Hey, so let me kind of tell you what's going on. I'm sorry to interrupt your book club meeting,
That's
but I promise you it's for a good and important cause here. For several years now, many years now, the CVB, the Convention and Visitors Bureau, Think Iowa City, has awarded 10 of our best and brightest in our community with the Bravo Award at our annual luncheon. These awards are nominated and voted on by our staff and our leadership. A special part of the annual presentation each year, the annual report, is that they're kept secret until we get everybody to the luncheon in some way, shape, or form. And then they're presented this sort of recognition in front of 2, 3, 400 community members. This year, obviously, things had to be done a little bit differently. So this Zoom meeting is being recorded because we aim to share these stories of these 10 special individuals that are part of our community instead of with just a couple hundred people at our annual luncheon with the thousands that follow us through all of our social media accounts. So we're going to record this and we're going to kind of put this together with a few other individuals and share it over the next several weeks. These Bravo Awards acknowledge individuals who are making our community, who make our community a better place to live, to work, and visit. These individuals inspire the rest of us to work harder and notably contribute to the reason that we all love this community. These residents and leaders add a truly intangible quality to our area that makes it unlike any other place. And certainly that's the case here. They give us confidence in our people, pride in our workplaces, homes, and the places we frequent. Due to a generous sponsorship from Midwest One Bank, each of our annual Bravo Award recipients is awarded $250 to direct to a nonprofit charity of their choice in the community. It's now my pleasure to turn things over here to Coralville Mayor John Lindell for a little bit of a special presentation. Mayor?
Yeah, thanks, Josh. It's great to see everyone. There's a number of faces on the screen that I recognize, and greetings to everybody tonight, whether I know you or not. But I thought we were here to talk about books, but I guess not. So I'll do my best, though. Mike Rage Frasier. Mike, you've been long have been an adventure by bike kind of guy, and he's made it his mission to help make Johnson County mountain bike single track as accessible and fun for as many people as possible. In his current role as chief instigator for ICORR, and most everyone knows that stands for the Iowa Coalition of Off-Road Riders, he wears many, many hats. Many of those are involved in the city of Coralville. First of all, of course, there is the safety helmet and safety glasses and chainsaw chaps. Mike and the dedicated crew of ICORR Trail Gnomes monitor conditions at Sugar Bottom mountain bike trails, the Woodpecker Trails in Coralville, and the Trueblood Recreation Area. And if Mike is not at home on a weekend, he's likely on a trail in the woods somewhere, draining ruts, mowing the trails, clearing down trees, building bridges, grooming trails with the snow dog, or plotting new trails and features. In fact, the day after the derecho hit, he was out at the Sugar Bottom, armed with his chainsaws and other implements of trail restoration. There are approximately 13 miles of trail at Sugar Bottom, and post-derecho, there were trail obstructions requiring chainsaws, an average of every 400 feet. There's Kara. He coordinated an estimated 500 hours of volunteer labor to clear and reopen the trails at Sugar Bottom and in Coralville, too, in record time. He has a race director hat as well for as many types of off-road races and events as his partners in MTB adventuring can think up, including a fat bike enduro when we are lucky enough to have snow in January, a springtime mountain bike marathon, the Sugar Bottom Scramble, which happens to be the longest running mountain bike race in the state, and a nighttime Halloween ride. But of course, one of his best sides is when he wears his party hat as well. He's been known to show up at the front lot of Sugar Bottom on a summer Friday night to get a group out on the trails for a friendly ride, followed up with a cooler full of brats and dogs for grilling. And he patiently has taken many groups of novice riders, including grade school kids, who may unexpectedly bounce off of trees on rides to help them experience just how awesome mountain biking can be. And in his spare time, the little that he has, he crafts race trophies with his chainsaw and designs ICORR t-shirts, both of which he delights in awarding to the fantastic riders and the trail gnomes who bring ICORR events and trails to life. He has perfected the art of trail maintenance while riding, deftly snapping a face slapper branch off or unclipping from a pedal to precision kick a branch off the trail at 9 miles an hour. And he never stops dreaming about new places for trails and thinking up new partnerships to make it happen. Mike knows what it takes. Mike knows that it takes a village to do just about anything, and he has a special touch for building the mountain biking village in Johnson County. Your work does not go unnoticed. Mike, you're an incredible guy, and it's really an honor and a pleasure that I was asked to present you this award tonight. Thank you for all that you do.
Wow. This is unknown for pretty much everybody on here, but I'm pretty speechless. I don't think that's really happened. I just one thing to clarify though. Usually when I'm trail kicking stuff off, I'm averaging more 10, 11 mile an hour, not 9. So,
so modest. We love it.
Yeah. Thank you so much. It's, like I said, I don't know what to say.
Mike, obviously it should tell you something with how many people are tuned in right now, and to see you get just a little bit of recognition here, not near what you deserve. I just saw you out there a couple weeks ago.
Right.
I was out riding around, and here's Mike putting in work, cutting down stumps, and you were just an absolutely special person to this community. I mean, so valuable in everything that you do, and I couldn't be more thankful to know you, all the support that you provide to the Jingle Cross crew, to everything that I'm involved in that you see. There's just a lot of people that think a lot of you, so I can't thank you enough. Nick Kading's on here somewhere, and he's got a check that he's going to donate to charity of your choice, and then Nick Pfeiffer's on here somewhere, and we've got a nice piece of artwork that can sit in your house that's been decorated here locally with your name on it. We'll get that to you. I was serious about this book. I heard it's your book night, and I was telling Jen earlier that I'll get you this because I understand this is also like a drinking club. So we'll get you set up there, but thanks a lot for everything you do. It's really, really valued.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Anybody on, since there's so many people, anybody want to roast him just a little bit?
Rah, rah, booty, rah, 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 booty. Go, Mike. No.
If you get back to your book club, we'll time off. I'm sure everybody else will stay on, but thanks again for everything, Mike. Really, really appreciated.
Congratulations, Mike. Good to
Cheers,
see you.
Frasier.
Yep.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats, Mike.
Oh, yeah.
Congrats, Mike.
Awesome.
Keep it up.
Cheers. Congrats, buddy.
Go Rage.
Congratulations, Mike.